WordPress is an amazing platform, and like most software that's professionally developed, there's constantly updates happening to it. Now these updates are usually in the form of security additions or new features being added. Now normally this isn't a big deal, you simply log into your site, click update, and you're done with it. Sometimes with specific themes or plugins you might have to go to their site and download it. But what happens if you actually have multiple WordPress websites? Say 10, 15. Well, with these, you might still be able to do that same process of logging into each one and doing all your updates. But what happens if you get further along? What if you have 50, 100, 1,000 WordPress websites? It's just too much for one person or even a small team to handle doing updates to each of these individual sites. What we're going to talk about today is actually managing multiple WordPress websites using a simple plugin. Now, as we discussed, it's actually very difficult to manage multiple sites on your own or even with a small team of just going out and logging into each one. It's very time consuming, and some people might just let those sites sit there. But the reason why you want to do your updates is to avoid your site getting hacked or to get those new features. Now, most options that allow you to manage these sites from a single platform usually consist of a single plugin that goes on your WordPress sites and then a master system that actually lets you log in and handle these updates. Now there's multiple solutions. Some of those are hosted on other people's servers, but we really prefer to actually have the software on our own server where we can control it, make sure all of our data is here and not getting sent off, or basically opening up our customers' data to additional security features that a foreign server might have. Now the one that we usually suggest to people is called Infinite WP. It's at infinitewp.com. Now this system, first off, it looks great. I mean, that doesn't say too much about a system, but if you're going to use a system day in and day out, it's important that the functionality is really there and it's easy to use. And of course, looking great is always a plus for that. And also another great feature is that it's free. You can actually get a free version of it. You can install it on multiple sites, have the main system on your server, and you're not paying any extra. Now there are extra features that you may want to get, and those extra features do cost money, but the base system is still free. Now the main features of Infinite WP is you log in once to your main platform, and that automatically gives you access to all the systems that you've set up within that platform. You can do one-click updates across all sites, or you can do updates per site, per theme, per plugin. You can also back up and restore a system very quickly. You can manage the themes and plugins across the sites from within the central location. It's expandable. As I said, there's multiple plugins you can add. You can even white label the system and have your own branding on it. So if you have somebody else logging into it, or the plugin that's actually on the client side, and won't just say Infinite WP, you can make it my company's backup or management solution plugin. Now, again, this is the one that we would recommend. There's tons of plugins out there that do this. So as always, do your own research, decide what is the best fit for your company, and that's it.